Alright. Let's continue. Effulgent. Graveyard. Perfect. Hello. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. That took too long to do. Don't worry, I just walked into. Repracticing piano again? Yeah. Aha. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and now picking up piano. Or maybe not determination, but I guess passion. I remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you, and I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Oh yeah, I'm talking about our part in the festival, but it's the whole day the school gets to play and eat all kind of delicious food. Sound like a bit of savory all of a sudden. Monica, they usually have fried squid. Gross. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. So what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. I'm not doing no. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? What? Fine. Your actions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk and looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Siri shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. You're very sad. I don't like that. You're very sad. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sarah for turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed while everyone is back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sarah recently. They've been preparing for the festival and they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Blorb, what's up? It's my son, but have you noticed anything up with Sarah recently? Anything up with her? Well, what do you mean? Maybe she seems a little bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room and Sayori is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Blorb. Certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. Well, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it for now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Yeah, are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Saying well, maybe the thing on her mind is you, Blorb. Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, you know? Yeah, she's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. Is that like an extra light when it's turned on inside of her? What? No way. Sarah's always like that. She always been full of sunshine. It's not different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Blorb. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her so chill for him because that's just how she is when she's around you? I've said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions so you should forget about what I said. I try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about this, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks over to Sayuri sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayuri and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayuri told me not to worry about it and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care for her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering up over her book. She just looks away as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. Stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. I actually didn't even do anything. But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts, alone with my thoughts. How are you able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. In that case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if it caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who are fine with keeping themselves, but if you're afraid to share what's on your mind, then I'd be glad to listen. It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayuri. Sayuri? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not like I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayuri and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. And perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Maybe I'm just reading into it a bit too much. You're really untold mysteries about every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayuri is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what's going on inside her head. She may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I feel the same concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Shit, I guess. Well, I guess that was the case. Damn. Sayuri, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Your son looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is... Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I jerk off and I come, I'm a comer. I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not as nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It's what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Should we? ... Okay, everyone. After some time... Really? I don't get a scene with Yuri? After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with my Elka, and he smiled at me. I wonder what he was talking about with Sayuri. Definitely Yuri. Blorb, your writing has only improved these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it's ever came to me this naturally. That's the wrong way to put it. This never came naturally to me. I've just been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Eureka gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I'm not gonna feed you chocolate today. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Can't believe it's so good at something that you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had no choice. I had a choice. What do you mean? Well, you smile sadly. Well, music changed. Blorb, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. That's one way to put it anyway. But books are full of amazing and inspirational people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, boy. That's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. That I started sharing it with you. No. That I really understood. I was missing all this time, but I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Blorb. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. I mean, I guess. So rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I'm just this shit, I guess. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. When you, if you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing in the distance, blue-green light flickers. While I reread this. Silhouette closer. Open my umbrella. No, we haven't read this. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path. A silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from the visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I grasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arms. The flickering light is a rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, and the flickering stops, and ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Finishing with starts handing it back to yours. She looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite the poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine, I understand this one. Yours have an even harder time speaking than before. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me, so thank you. And I hope we'll keep spending time together. Hey, she's smiling. Despite my inability to make contact, I see a frightened smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Once again, try to hand the poem back to her, but instead, she grabs my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate and respond to her warm touch. You can, the poem is... I can keep it? I'd love to. Again, Yuri smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice. Well, that's very sweet. You always make me feel nice. I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometime. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns her back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles. I turn to my seat and put her poem away. Monica. The creeper one. Hi, Blorb. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is performing in front of a bunch of other people. I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. I'm sure it would. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Blorb. Yuri has been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Why do you look sad? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've just seeing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked them the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. Still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. Must really like her. Yeah, that's... It's always awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? You know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it can be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. I say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that ever was sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Till one day I fall, the wind ceases to blow. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall and I fall and I fall and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking, but before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we speak only the possible. I am not your legend does not exist. With a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of the things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, that's why I wrote about it. I see. I never really put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers when the world start to lose its meaning, you know, there's one thing I noticed. See, like everyone in this club prefers to write about things that are more sad than happy. Now, you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway. Yeah, wait, what? Why did she say? What? That's confusing. Anyways, we're at Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writings because you're afraid it's not that good? Really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find some other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and still make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Sayor. It's gonna be sad. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I already can tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Blorb. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Hee hee. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, no thanks. Hey, you didn't even next. Okay, you three, we're done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Oh, yeah, something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You derived from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. You stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone is thrown off balance a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to be... Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Nah, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. So that's so. Hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not going home with her, you picked the time that she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Oh, that's curious. Coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out for the rest of the festival. Just I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. When I need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm putting a similar poetry plan for this. They're helping me design them. So Yuri, you can, guys, can we coming up something for Yuri? I'm useless. That's sad. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. What if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person? So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? Just abandoning decorations that will set the atmosphere. I'm about that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Blorb, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri are probably give one of them a hand. You know, it's helped me out as well. I would be really, that's honest. One of my club members, I'm never taking a respond to suggestion like that. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help, or even if you don't know how to bake, it's not like Monica's shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. If I recall, Nancy, you mentioned there's that guy. Blorb may not like make him be a nuisance, therefore he may be assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations? Sounds like if we blew up too. What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. Just what do you... come on, guys. Let's settle down for a moment and the end of how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Sure, he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Lord, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Of course, I'm going with... I guess we just stick with Yuri. Well, probably be most helpful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you, Natsuki? I can already tell you about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. Look, so you'll be helping out Yuri then, Blorb? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bit of a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki will be able to handle the baking by herself. I mean, yeah, I already said it would be fine. Okay. Everyone cares, and Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. You guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. You feel the same way, Blorb? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turns out. It's good enough to me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Blorb picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. Well, that's a hell of a thing to say. They go really well with my tea. Nothing that I can do for the event or compared to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she has trouble coming up with the words trying to cheer someone up, it must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. Better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things and start to follow Money and say chapter. Turn around, sorry. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh yeah, can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Here and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Yeah, my house. Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I'd be going here since I'm the one helping you. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your own house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. Hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Blorb. I think we'll make a very productive team. You know, because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come and choose me. You're beginning the reason it makes most sense. You choose to help you because that's what I want to do. This is fucking insane. But Yuri thinks with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. Looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that, and it relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety, I got pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're out of school. When last she told me she was looking forward to it. Does this just make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of this. I seriously can't wait. Oh, fuck. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but that doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive. Hers wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's full of feelings aside when she might need me? Music stopped again. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Why is there no music? Again, we used to play so often, although we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses as like our family. The house is quiet. Oh, what the fuck is happening, man? This is creepy. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to not to run down and greet me. I head up to her room where I finally find her. Sayori? Why is it so fucking quiet? Oh, hi, Blorb. Sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it's always been. Oh, I also recognize the same stuffed animals and all decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but how did you know that? So Yuri had already left. Monica told me. Something that would keep me informed about festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her in line. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Yuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sarah smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Blorb. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't be worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking of me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? What? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Hee hee hee. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already, till I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah ha ha. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Blorb. But, you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just saying it for the first time. Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Hee. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Blorb? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh. It's coming out swinging, huh? Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a good reason to get out of bed. What reason is it when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? This is fucking sad. Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's why I feel. Well, that's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Yeah, I sure as fuck am. I can't even figure out how to respond. That slapping the titties. How is it even possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? She really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Yeah. Why has he never told me about this? I almost feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even though there's only so much that I could do. I would have been try a little bit harder and make every day a little better for you. So I'm your friend. All you had to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, Blorb. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because I told you you'll waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like having a bat swung against my head. Aha. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer to everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. So I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Aha. You're right. That I don't understand. The fuck is you talking about? I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Blorb, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Made you join the literature club because I was selfish and being punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you come here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. God damn, this is fucking sad. What the hell? I see why there was a warning now. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This is just fucking sad. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Ah, Blorb. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. And please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Blorb. Sayori's hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Blorb. Sayori managed to sleep between her sobs. No. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. Oh, fuck. This is sad. I don't like this. If you ever in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change so make this feeling go away. And if there's nothing that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Sarah finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Blorb. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. God damn, what the fuck? But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Savory lets me go. Oh, fuck, man, fuck. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend? We didn't do all with you. It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Siri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is coming over too. I think Sayuri is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. I'm definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh, fuck. I'm going to my house. Something makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little bit early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to give you a note and answer the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. Sure, it will be fine. Take Yuri to my room. Fuck. Going from one bombshell to another, aren't I? Oh, fuck. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. So clean. Cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Well, that would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. Snatch Yuri's wrist, which in the desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't even thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. Oh, fuck. She pulls both of her hands firmly, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow, I didn't even know you planned on taking it that far. Of course, want to help our guests get to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. That was the wrong thing to say. Really out of the frying pan into the fryer with this one, aren't we? Why do I have one hanger just on a thing that could hold one shirt? Intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's just something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? It makes me feel relieved. Or kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. Oh yeah? I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. We rummage through her bag. Pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Did some shopping on my way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. Plan on cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? I don't speak your liberal nonsense. Not familiar at all, bitch. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. You're speaking like a liberal now. My favorite contribution to an atmosphere is my AR-15, baby. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. Shit, if you say so. You can even feel it permeate through your body, boy. Relaxation, positive energies, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Here he takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Oh, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Choose jasmine for it provides more than relaxation. Enhances your emotion and helps you feel them flow through your body. Feel warm and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think it'd be perfect for sharing our problems? It does sound suitable. You seem to know a lot about this, so trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. God damn. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, she presses the origami paper I asked you to get. Yeah, I have it over here. I won't be able to use it for folding origami. We're going to write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Grind some paper onto the ribbons and create a doorway curtain. Won't that be beautiful? It also catch the eyes of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. It's really creative. No day you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. I'm not even gonna attempt that one. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. She sure does, doesn't she? Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Blorb. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once you finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright. So the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a little different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unveils a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver hander has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Ah, well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. Fuck. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Teach their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. You don't say. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you can get about sharing. It's well an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Fuck. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Here, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. It's not how you do that. You're just gonna cut yourself. Ow. Blorb, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yeah, why the fuck would I test it like that anyway? It's not how you test a knife. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Hold on. Excuse me? Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. No. I feel her. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. Bitch, you're insane! What am I doing? Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yeah, I think you're overreacting a little. No, I don't think she is. No. That bitch is a vampire. She does after that. If she doesn't recover this for the rest of the afternoon. Alright, you know what? This might be the. But I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and. No, we can't do that. No. Blorb, did you really just do that? Now we're even. You're just look at it. I knew it would be a bad idea. If it's not for the sweet aroma of jasmine over there, it would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Blorb. I'm fucking weird, bitch. Yuri giggles shyly. Yeah, Yuri calling me weird. I'm going to stab the bitch with our knife, kill her, eat her organs. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's her leaving. The tension is quickly lifted. We resume our respected activities. Watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue my progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them out side by side. Looks better than I expected. It will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thing you're coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of them was the watercolor paint tablets. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Okay. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size cups. Put them on a plate to carry to catch any paint that drips, and then bring them back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in and see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing? Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. Something wrong with this bitch. Maybe I made a bad choice, so I thought we'd do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors of sunrise in the daytime, then sunset in the nighttime. To dry is, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. I'm gonna hang it all behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get any in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few drops of different colors across the banner to serve as a water guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolor feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. Glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like to spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if you're in it, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. Where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move, causing my hand to bump into hers. Yeah, sorry. Really quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I get a towel right away. Rush out, dampen it with hot water. Turn, kneel back down in front of her. Nope, no. Here, I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Haha. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I just didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Yeah. Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. Yep, she sure is, isn't she? It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? This is not the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling. Fuck! Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation through my arm. Suddenly her face seems to be than it was a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. That should do it. Finished filling the night sky with little white dots that look like stars. Yeah, but as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. Won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in class before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Say that like it's over. Was I wrong to assume you just enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just glad we got managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? So we'd have some extra time after for work. Well, I think it'd be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. Oh, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time that it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I'll walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. So let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. Kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want to, you can come over and go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. Stumble over my words as Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Blorb. He takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Kind of like that about you. You're very close. I can see your pixels. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Yeah. Hi, Blorb. Sayori. Just now we weren't. It's okay, Blorb. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, thought you didn't want to come over today. Well. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. Makes me really happy. She's crying again. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Blorb? Oh. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. Oh, fuck, man. It's true, boy. If I wasn't here, they wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Fuck. Fuck. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monaco's right. I should just... Monaco's right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, it would be until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Blorb. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh, fuck. Man, I would've went with Sayori if I knew that. Fuck. Actually, Sayori seems chill. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Lord, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel, and that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. You remember I said I'll always know what's best for you. Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need most right now. That's what I'm going to give you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake, man. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. You'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be. You never told me the truth. Which you feel bad for each other. I'll make you happy in the end. That was the total wrong thing. I see incredibly. This is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest. I should write a poem about this, Sayori. It's okay. It's just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here, so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're right. I just wanted to get back to the way it was. I realize that now, you know better than me. You're better than anyone, boy. I'll trust you with anything at all. So, Sayori finally breaks. Turns around, drops to her knees. Clutching her head. She screams. So she don't know how to react. Sayori flashes before turning around and running off. Sayori. I'm left helplessly standing in front of my own house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. There's nothing more I can do. But that's right. It's years. Even though I can comfort her when some more something difficult. All these thoughts will continue to plague me. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. And Sayori will always. I'll do the smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Okay, that's enough. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. This game is gonna kill me. I didn't expect this. Alright. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.